You mentioned that there are certain behaviors that can't be changed in Chinese society. You also talked about how maybe we shouldn't be in the business of trying to change China. However, there's certain behaviors that China does that many Americans would perceive as deal breakers, backstabbing potentially. Theft of intellectual property, things like the unequal desire to like hack us and embed future solutions that may destroy our infrastructure. So if you were America, how would you approach these behaviors? Would you try to change them, or would you try to somehow like maneuver around them? Thank you.
Intellectual property is a problem which resolves itself because China has become a major producer of intellectual property in the world. And it's become in China's interest to protect intellectual property. And it's improved a lot from previous years. At the beginning, of course, they will copy, they will make do, but which all developing countries do. It was not surprising. I remember when I was Minister for Information and the Arts, and Disney figures were being parroted in China. When I visited Disney, I said, look, well, they're building your future market. And indeed it did, because now Disney is able to exact full royalties because of intellectual property protection in China itself. So it's improved a lot. It's improved a lot. I think it's a receding problem. It's not a growing problem. The other issue of, I think what you're suggesting is intelligence gathering through embedded devices, the internet, and so on. I think all countries do that. Probably the US more than any other country. It's a spy versus spy game. I mean, in a small way, when I was in the Singapore Armed Forces, I had some understanding of this game. It will never go away for as long as we have nation states. It can be managed. It should never get out of hand. We allow in any country for intelligence to drive policy. You have a problem. You take, say, 5G. The US took a position to kill Huawei. In the latest Economist, they wrote their long piece on Huawei, how the US has failed to kill Huawei, and has in fact made it stronger. Well, if you say, I want to deny the Chinese a capability to prevent me from doing what I've always done, which is to access everybody's system, then I'm denying Western society also. So today, 5G in the US and Europe is way below 5G in China. So real industry is being affected. When intelligence drives policy, policy is suboptimal. But policy cannot ignore intelligence consideration. So I was in the Army, I was in the Air Force, I was in the Defense Ministry. Then I went over to become Minister for Trade and Industry. I went over to Foreign Affairs. So I see from both sides. You have to strike a balance between your capabilities and your immunological system. If you have an overwrought immunological system, in the end, you hurt yourself. But this is the phase the West is going through.